Mr. McFarland, this isn't your first time coming back here, right? So I know you've heard me tell, why didn't you write things down? Where are the names of the lawyers you talked to? I told you to talk to three.
Rushing this morning.
What?
So I was rushing this morning
Why?
because it was 8 o'clock and I was on my way here. I was trying to hurry up and get up to be on my way here.
Where are you coming from?
The west,
The West what?
the west end of Phelan.
Oh, so from here in town.
Yes, ma'am.
Look, how old are you?
19.
19 years old. It's time to set your alarm. Get up on time. Bring here what I asked you to bring. Because I've now given you how many resets? How many times have you been here?
I only got one reset to go get a lawyer since the last time I came.
How many times have you been here in this court in front of me?
I believe it's my second time.
Okay. You have 2 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have a whole month. You have 2 weeks. If you don't do what I asked you to do or ordered you to do, when you come back, I will raise your bond for not following the court order.
Yes.
There will be no exceptions. Do you understand? You need to get someone hired before the next court date, or you need to speak with 3 attorneys, which isn't going to be easy. You've got to start calling attorneys today. You don't know if you can hire them unless you call them and talk to them. Find out what they charge. Maybe you can afford one. You don't do everything I just told you, then when you come back, you're going to jail. That's
Yes,
simple.
ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk. I am in. Amon Colbert. Good morning. Are you Amon Colbert? And Mr. Colbert, this is your initial appearance. Clause number 25, DCCR 1849. You're charged with the 3rd-degree felony offense of theft of property from November 6th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to hire a lawyer?
I tried out of Louisiana.
Okay.
He never got back to me. He never got back to me yet.
All right. So what I'm going to do, Mr. Colbert, is reset your case for about 30 days. So you need to try to get someone hired before the next court date. If you do, bring the reset notice to them. They'll tell you what to do. You're from Louisiana. So there's a few Louisiana attorneys that are licensed to practice in the state of Texas, but not all of them. So you probably need to talk to some here locally as well.
All right.
If you don't, and if you can't hire someone, then you need to at least talk to 3. Start calling attorneys, find out what they charge, save your money. Let me know who you've talked to when you come back. If you don't, then you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order. You understand?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Luciana Richard. Good morning, ma'am. You're Luciana Richard.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am. I can afford it, but I can speak with multiple.
Who'd you talk to?
Right, Kimber, John West, and Ryan Gertz.
Okay. So are you working?
No, ma'am.
Why aren't you working?
I'm trying to get child care for my last baby.
Okay.
So we want to work for us to get child.
All right. So what I'm going to do this morning, thank you for doing what I asked you to do. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer.
Yes.
You need to make sure and fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Okay. Step in front of the clerk and she'll give you that paperwork. Okay. What's the deal? What's that? Mr. Price, Mr. Crenshaw is asking for a reset on Hayden Snyder. I think he tried to get with Ms. Carter last week to do that, but she was out.
Okay.
So that's probably why. So I'm going to go ahead and just reset it, see what's going on since she was on vacation, and we'll let you know.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see, Judge Walker, you have Daniel Ward.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Judge, that should be up to the,
Okay.
you have, there's 30 days or less.
Yeah.
We don't need all.
Good morning, sir. You're Daniel Ward,
Yeah.
and this is 25 DCCR 1375. It sounds like there's gonna be something worked out with a little time.
Yes, sir.
Just a normal
30
reset.
days.
Any issues?
No issues, Your Honor.
All right, I'm just gonna do a normal reset. Mr. Ward, make sure you stay in touch with Judge Walker. He'll let you know when you need to be back, and we'll take care of that on that date.
Thank
Okay,
you, Judge.
thank you. You're free to go, sir. And you've got Laura Adams.
Yes, ma'am. Judge, I think that's going to be one about it. I think we're good. And we can,
Well, let's get her up here just a second.
I was going to say we can do this unless or included. It's okay with
For what? I'm sorry. Is Laura, hold on, is Laura Adams here?
she is
You'll,
working her way this way.
Judge, we resolved this last week. We were just waiting to see if anybody called in or sent in restitution. To my knowledge, they have not as of this morning.
okay, so y'all are gonna work it out this morning?
Yes.
Okay, I'll hold it
That's
for that.
okay.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good.
I'll hold it for us ready.
We're good.
Sorry, ma'am. And Aaron Shetley. Good morning, sir. Are you Aaron Shetley?
Yes, ma'am.
This is 24 DCCR 0776. Mr. Shetley's charged with assault, family violence, impeding breath or circulation. What is the announcement?
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Judge, you said this was the last time the court wants to set it on the file docket. That's fine. I'm hopeful that we can get something worked out, but can't represent that to the court.
So if y'all, I mean, I know that you've been on since August, but the case itself is very old. So I'm going to hold it. Would y'all do a plea bargain rejection of whatever the offer is? And I'll get it set on the trial docket. If something works out prior to that, then just let me know. We'll get it
Okay,
on.
and we will still continue to work towards it since Judge hasn't been on it quite as long. There's some stuff I have that he may not have yet with respect to some stuff that was down the hall. I don't know if he has it all.
Okay.
But we've been here several times, but I'll
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
give
it's
him
been since August,
my
but we're good.
favorite.
Let's do that and I'll recall it.
Thank you, Judge.
Just have a seat, sir. See, is Mr. Alden Samuel here? Mr. Macon, you've got Aaron Wars.
Yes, Your Honor.
Aaron Wars,
I believe he's sitting.
you'll call the name, please.
You know, Mr. Ward has been out of
Hold
town.
on a second. Let's get him in here, please, sir. Good morning. Are you Aaron Wars? This is 25 DCCR 1253. Mr. Wars is charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, I believe this will be a plea. However, Mr. Wars has been out of town, and then when he's been in, I've been out. So I just asked for a real short reset for a plea.
Okay, I'll do a 2-week reset. Mr. Wars, it's very important that you go see Mr. Macon before that next court date. This will be the last reset, okay? Fernando Flores, Mr. Macon.
He's outside. Boy. Oh, no, there you are.
See, Miss Malfino, this one's yours. Good morning, sir. Are you Fernando Flores? And Mr. Macon, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Flores, in clause number 25 DCCR 1231, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of abandoning or injuring a child from July 6th of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they've charged you with? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you sign these, did you go over them with Mr. Macon?
Absolutely.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? And it looks like the agreement that you reached is for a 5-year deferred probation. There would be a $500 fine and you would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. Is that your understanding? Do you also understand if you're not a U.S. citizen that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
You have no objection to one, Your Honor?
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Flores is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily, find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of that plea, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case for sentencing so that the probation department can do a pre-sentence report. It'll just give me more information about you and your case, and then we'll come back at a later date for sentencing. You need to stop and talk to probation on your way out of the courtroom today, and she's sitting at that desk right over there behind you. Judge, I need your discovery certification as well.
I handed it to you.
I asked that a substance abuse assessment be done with the PSI as well. This was the DWI child passenger that was re-indicted.
Yes, ma'am. If you'll make sure and get a substance abuse assessment as well. All right, and y'all, I'll get that. You can stop. Go ahead and stop at the probation, and I'll take care of that. Make sure they get that emailed attachment to Kelly, please. Mr. Macon on Juan Martinez Rodriguez.
You've already got it. Yes, a translator.
Thank you. Thank you. Juan Martinez Rodriguez. Good morning. Good morning.
morning.
And sir, you're going to translate
Yes,
today?
ma'am.
What is your name for the record? Antonio Aguilar?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you please raise your hand, Mr. Aguilar? Do you swear or affirm that you're going to truthfully and accurately translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English to help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And are you Juan Martinez Rodriguez?
Yeah.
So you've got to translate everything I say and then everything he says back.
Yes, Antonio Martinez. Yes, yes.
And will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, in cause number 25 DCCR 0017,
And that's what's the number?
25
25.
DCCR
Yes, es el 0017.
0017, you're charged with theft of property, a third-degree felony.
Donde propiedad está una felonía de tercer grado.
From September 12th of 2024.
Septiembre 12 de 2024.
And how do you plead to that charge?
Como culpas de ese cargo. Inocencia, no contexto culpable.
Pues nos sentimos más, era una trocamiento.
Not, just not guilty, wasn't his truck.
Your Honor, I would ask we give him a few minutes.
I'll hold the case.
Go back inside.
I think yeah, I don't want to do, yeah, once he comes back, if they want to go through with it, we'll get Jennifer up there to do it. I'm not gonna, that's one thing for them to. Mr. Kelly, you have Daylene Rodriguez. This is, yeah, it's French. Good morning. Are you Daylene Rodriguez?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 25 DCCR 0856.
Okay.
Ms. Rodriguez is charged with intoxication assault. And Mr. Kelly, what is the announcement?
Yes, Judge, Ms. French has advised me that she'd like some time to speak with the complaining witness.
Okay, so you just recently got this one. Okay, I'll do
You're on the
a reset for you on that one. And then once that takes place, obviously you guys need to get together. You've been on it for a little bit, Mr. Kelly. So let's get an announcement at that next court date.
Thanks, Judge.
All right, thank you. You stay in touch with Mr. Kelly. Once Ms. French talks to him, y'all have some more information. Mr. Jeffries, you have John Pugh.
Yes.
Morning. How are you?
Doing it now.
Good.
So this
I know that wind is blowing.
Yes. Oh.
Good morning, sir. You're John Pugh.
Yes.
This is 25 DCCR 1470. Mr. Pugh's charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And what is the announcement?
We've just received an offer, Your Honor. We'd like one more setting to be able to discuss that, go forward before we decide to move to trial.
Any issues? No. Did you? You okay?
Okay?
Yeah, sorry, excuse me. No, I would just ask that Mr. Jeffries please make a request for the video. And
Okay,
be sure
there's still
we
some
can do
media.
them with the paper trail. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, make sure you get that request in today for the media so that you guys can go over that as well before that next court date. Stay in touch with Mr. Jeffries. Once he receives everything from the assistant district attorney, you'll be able to go over that. We'll get an announcement at the next court date. And if you've already done that, then everybody just make sure where it is in the process.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Holmes, I am signing the dismissal in Mr. Ledette's case. He's free to go. Is friendly. Mr. Parker, you have Laura Garman.
Yes, Judge.
Morning.
Good morning, Judge. Oh, thank you, puppy. It's Luke's case. Was it Laura Gorman? Garman.
Good morning, ma'am. Are you Laura Garman?
Ma'am.
And will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Sure, Your Honor.
Ms. Garman, in clause number 25, DCCR 1007, you're charged with the state felony offense of driving while intoxicated with a child passenger from August 22nd of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge?
It's the lesser included, Judge. Sorry,
Hold on. I see that now.
included class B.
Let me get this pulled up. Sorry. take that
You
back.
don't really have a whole lot of place to write on the state judge.
No, it's good. And I had it pulled up. I just didn't. All right. So let's start over. In 25 DCCR 1007, the state has elected to proceed on the lesser included offense of a Class B misdemeanor DWI from August 22nd of 2024. And how do you plead that charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And because you did what they've charged you with? Yes. I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Parker? Do you fully understand them? Yes. And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? And are you a U.S. citizen? Yes. And it looks like the agreement.
Your Honor, one thing that in Michigan, we usually agree on the community service. I didn't put that on there. Standard, it's like 60 to 80 hours. And I just forgot to include that. I didn't ask Mr. Nichols about that. I just,
Probational, yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure they'll take care of
okay,
whatever standard.
okay.
Sorry, hold on a second. Now this is going. And so it looks like the agreement is for a 180 day in the day term in the county jail. That would be probated, though. You'd be on probation for 1 year. There'd be a $500 fine, and you would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. That includes the standard community service and everything else that goes along with probation. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
Actually,
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Ms. Garman is not competent?
no, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty to the lesser offense of a Class B DWI freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequence of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time, find you guilty of DWI and the Class B, and sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 180 days in the Jefferson County Jail, but that'll be probated. You'll be on probation for 1 year. You'll be ordered to pay the $500 fine, and again, to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, then for all practical purposes, your case here in court is over. You'll serve that 6-month sentence while you're out on probation. The other side of that is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court and you could be sent to the Jefferson County Jail for that 6-month term that you've agreed to. Do you understand? Yes. Right. You need to, I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed. And so you've waived your right to appeal. You need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation's going to call you up when she's ready to go over your paperwork. She's sitting at that desk right there. So be watching for her to call your name. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, ma'am. Thank you.
I have. Ashley needs to explain my other case.
They are. Are they ready? Okay. Thank you. Okay,
Can I call the name, Judge?
sir.
Can I call the name?
Sure.
Tori Anderson?
Okay, Mr. Macon, y'all can come back up on Mr. Juan Martinez Rodriguez. And we're going to use the court's interpreter for the plea. Sir, you can have a seat. I think that might be easier with the language. And good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that you will truthfully and accurately translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And so we've already gone through Mr. Martinez Rodriguez. Hold on a second. Let me get it pulled up again. All right, so to the charge of theft of property, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you did what they've charged you with?
Yes, Judge.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them. And the states marked them as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Macon with an interpreter?
I just looked at my business papers to see this because don't get you all about it. Looking forward to it and it's too shy, maybe. Yes, Judge.
Do you fully understand them?
I just looked at my, yes, Judge.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Mr. Counsel, for the space of the was a motion. Yes, Judge.
It looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 5-year deferred probation.
And
And there would be a $500 fine, and you would be required to follow all of the rules of probation. Is that your understanding?
Yes, Judge.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, Judge.
State tenders number 1.
We have no objection to states 1, Your Honor. However, I have talked to an immigration lawyer and run the plea by them, and with his status and all, he has a green card. He's been a resident alien for 2 years. They don't foresee any problems with this.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Macon. Is there any evidence that Mr. Martinez Rodriguez is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case for sentencing so that the probation department can do a pre-sentence report. And that'll give me more information about you and your case. And then we'll come back later for sentencing. On your way out of the courtroom today, you need to stop and talk to probation at that desk right over there. Right, thank you. And if you'll help him just real quick with that, thank you so much for coming down. Thank you, Mr. Macon. Let's see, we did work on it, right? Tori Anderson, Mr. Parker?
No. Can you hold on for a second, Judge?
Sure, I'll hold Tori Anderson. Just have a seat, ma'am. What about Jessica Wilkerson, Mr. Parker?
You approach with that?
Sure.
She's in the hallway, Judge.
Jessica Wilkerson. Thanks again. Good morning. How are you?
Assistant Officer Casey Shadman.
Hi, is it Shepherd? Shagwa. Shagwa, I'm
Shagwa.
sorry. Just made that a fresh word. Nice to have you.
Right here.
See, are you Jessica Marie Wilkerson?
Yes,
And do you also, has it been Otis at one point as well?
yes,
Okay, and this is cause number 15-2194. Ms. Wilkerson is on probation, and there's been a motion to revoke unadjudicated probation. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, I'm working with Buffino and trying to coordinate with Allstate about a possible settlement of this whole matter. And I think she can probably better explain it to the court.
Judge, I have spoken to Ms. Jones about this. I've spoken to Brenda in bookkeeping several times as well. She has sent me over the to-date restitution of $161,934.28. Mr. Parker and I have discussed several times a lump sum payment to be made to Allstate. I've received all their contact information. I have made multiple attempts to contact them every known possible way that bookkeeping has to contact them. I set on hold last week with somebody who then said, well, you can call this district manager, but he's not going to answer. I left a voicemail. I will try that again if the court would give me one more chance. I think she wants to make some kind of a substantial payment, obviously not anywhere near the 161, but if they're in a position to want to settle the matter.
Every courtroom tells a different story, but today's cases all shared one powerful lesson: every decision has consequences. Whether it's accepting a plea deal, violating probation, or asking for one last chance, a single choice can change a life forever. What do you think about the judge's decisions today? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoy real courtroom breakdowns and legal analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next courtroom.